Siren wants to get these Berettas in position, but they're fumbling it. The boost is slow, and then Fane comes up the ramp, and he's going to find Siren just sitting on a silver platter. Patsy's going to grab the dual Berettas instead, and Wonderful looks to come up the catwalk. Chopper still cut off towards long. There's a player inside doors. Outsiders, I mean, they've got everything they need to just close out this pistol easily.
Even very hard for Chopper to get out of long at this point, but he really just has to soon. So a kill will come down. I think Chopper needs a little bit more, and oh, an extra dually frag, and it's 2v3, but the trade comes right back, and there it is. He's loosened up the spot, but Chopper, oh, he has to work hard for that kill, and will eventually get traded.
James' position, at least because there's two of them there, eases this one through for Outsiders. No kid on Wonderful. He'll find the ramp frag.
Oh, it's actually planted back default, but yeah, no kid.
No time.
So, or back single, I should say. Yeah, Outsiders pull this off. So just
Wonderful
like
chance to shine here. 25 seconds and the cross inbound, but one flash, and that is an open plant. Kicker is James' last smoke. Who's up next? Patsy. It's not him to catch Fame, it's Magix instead, and Siren wins the duel towards mid. This retake looking flawless. Magix comes in massive with the 3 kills, and I think Magix is in fact...
This time, Wonderful up front.
It hit that zinger on Kicker just one round prior, but ooh, Outsiders, they've got past.
Oh,
Flit sees the gun.
Cross through the smoke. He read that just as well as they did.
Ooh, Chopper, nice recovery. Crosshairs off the mark, still comes through. Magix slides as they try to press in. It's another 3-piece from Magix as he chops.
Не можешь пополнить баланс в Steam и бегаешь шерпом в инвентаре? Заходи на NaVi и забери до $50 в бесплатном кейсе. И до 500% бонуса к депозиту по лимитированному промокоду. Ищи ссылку и промокод в закрепе или описании.
It's going to be actually hard for him to get involved safely.
Nade will find some damage, but Magix has to keep his head down. They lost Patsy. Magic's just waiting for them to get closer. There's only 15 seconds left. These T's starting to scramble in, but this is where Outsiders thrive. And Magix, yeah, he's waiting for somebody to come prying over top of the ramp. Not the case. Wait! Wonderful! He just denied the bomb plant. That utility's massive. Outsiders have to scramble in, and Team Spirit win this?
Oh my god, the molly is all it takes. What just happened there?
Kicker brings up the tail end with bomb. And James, of course, opping on his own towards long.
To die. Oh, he's got the rotation back. Oh, and he gets that shot off as well, and now they just switch up entirely. Mistake made here by Patsy, but it's still a good situation from the perspective of, you know, the health bars, a little bit more utility here. 20 seconds. Can they pull off this cat cross? This looks incredibly risky.
The smoke has to go down on the incendiary instead. Won't give them any chance to have an easy cross. Chopper goes prying and poking at them as they desperately try to run this one in again. And Norbert's trying his damnedest. James caught Magix on long. Nade to the site. Ooh, Kickert survives. That could have been a casualty. Instead, we need the retake. There's utility here. They could blanket that bomb site and fire, and if they do that, you'd think all of a sudden Outsiders scramble into the open. Kits on both. Smoke to also block off James on long, and the bomb's not actually planted for James on this long position. So now this has to start to press in. Kicker gets away with a little bit of health, but Siren's gonna find him, and the smoke actually goes close corner so that they can fixate on Norbert. But James, he catches that kill, and somehow, in the most Outsiders way, they managed to pull off this round win.
Is there a gap? Oh, there was a gap. Oh my god, that smoke wins the round, and there was a gap there.
An ambitious USB spam, and an ambitious spot for the op, man. He's about to get a face full of Outsiders, but he at least locks down the kill to Norbert, and it's only going to be that one. Siren's chance. And as he catches the better of Fame, it's Kicker back towards catwalk. Nice lurk on the solo T-play. Chopper, though, he's going to go in through this, and Flit barrel stuffs him on the side of that.
Find out, and that actually is kind of uncomfortable here for Chopper. Let's see if he can get some damage off through the spam. It's not bad.
Could be worse. Patsy up next. Flash finds him. He tucks.
Spotted.
Yeah, they would have seen that. But then they come through. Siren dropped after just one. They got to grab that bomb and plant. And they've got 5 seconds spare to do so. Retake needed. Nicely done from Outsiders, but again, right, it's what they do. They squeeze in with just that extra 5 on the clock. Team Spirit going to be nervous about all corners here through middle, but there's nothing there. It's all smoke inside the site.
They have one molly, if we pay attention to that, but
could throw it towards Carr. But they'll go for back plat, and that's actually going to put it right on James' feet. He peeks. He knows he has to fight. He'll be burnt out by Magix. They've got Flit in the landmine position. Shoots into the skies. Magix trades back, and that's 2 kills in this 3K needed. Norbert plays it perfect. Sits behind that box and comes in with the impact.
Oh yeah, that's well done.
Love that.
And he did a good job of drawing their attention to make sure that they couldn't fight and push him. But James, ooh, he'll take out Wonderful the first time. I don't have much to lose. And it looks like they might gain off this, but the bomb has to cross.
They're close. They press. Fame, Tech 9
what
back.
What a trade, man. That was really nice from Fame.
And necessary.
With the smoke going down as well for the safe.
Also important that he gets the hell out of here, though. He's got the bomb, and he's got his teammates inside the A site. Chopper slides through. Oh, Chopper slides through. He's in the smoke. James, it's going to be a test if that player comes through. And, of course he survives with the most minimal amount of HP. James sets them up, kills Wonderful in mid, Flit. An important Tech 9 trade, because if Flit goes down, it's not just the fact that goes untraded, but they lose the weapons that they use over towards this A site, and no bomb to press up Catwalk. It would have been 3 members of Outsiders with pistols on long trying to roll. Like, he's the kind of guy who I feel like even with that 5 HP left, he's going to hit those flick shots.
Oh, there it is. He literally did the same boost, waited for a same tactic, and got the opt down again.
Ice cold. He's just warming up the flicks. Gives him another chance. Oh, Patsy.
What a peek.
Not bad. Crouches. It's a player actually just straight beneath him. Now again, you're not going to win this round if you're Team Spirit. You'd have to get Siren's kit into position, but there's a zany world here where Chopper maybe pulls off a kill or two. He's got the bigger picture. I said they could win this, and Norbert should be that insurance policy. They're able to turn back towards spawn and put this one to rest. Patsy gonna show himself, find impact, add cost to what is the 8th terrorist round win from the Outsiders. But I like that we're getting scrappy, and I almost thought Flit would try to clear that up from the timing,
and he's gonna come in low. Oh, he misses a shot. It's a weird jump. Now Patsy, is he locked in with them, or are they locked in with him?
Yeah, who knows? With Wonderful covering behind, Patsy fixates forward, gives himself a smoke to evacuate, and that means Norbert can't keep eyes on it. That would have been the chance, really, to punish, and he moves very quickly into this B site. Fame tries to transition through. Siren gonna get collapsed on. Opper and Patsy on plat. He holds and minimizes, awaits them. A missed shot from Patsy. You're gonna run out of chances. And just like that, we've got Outsiders teeth deep inside B. A fleshy round from the T side. This could actually gear up the B hit as well. Patsy maybe called to the action. Fame's not alone. He's got James. Killer crossfire, but again, site players pushing. James holds for that, and that is the booby trap of the B tunnels. Patsy thought he was the guy making plays. Now it's just the scout to hold him back. And even this pressure, if there's no bomb to follow up, excellent grenade. It doesn't even matter, because all the while Norbert goes deep on long, taps away. Just one shot to the chest. And Magix and Chopper, all that remain. James calling an excellent T side. Throws the bomb over. This game's really been entertaining, I feel like. You know, even if Spirit have now, you know, kind of lost the element of competitiveness, this was everything I'd hoped for a Team Spirit Outsiders match.
Agreed.
Some crazy rounds, both pulling off the heroics.
And I'm saying, you know, it's one of the few maps that could be T-sided, and I'm really curious to see what Spirit have to bring on that.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
It has a place in the history books of Team Spirit's Antwerp run, and I think it would be foolish to say that this one's going to fall flat in the second half. But it does end with double digits to the Outsiders' favor. So don't go to serve as that push in. But Flit actually blinds Flame a little bit. Wonderful and Chopper offer a hold. And while Outsiders were gearing up for that fight, Team Spirit just stick together, pack up and holds. It works well enough to push Kicker to the clutch. He sees all 3, damages 2. And I thought Team Spirit had too little to work with.
Whose flash was it? Was it the CT flash or the T flash? But
it was Flit's.
It was Flit's. Okay, so as soon as they threw that flash, the Spirit decided to explode low by when they can't keep up with grenades. And they have actually boosted a lot towards A, just going to fully assume it's going to be the A site. And of course, they'd be right.
Little gap on that. Fame wants to play it, but Patsy holding it all the while. Magix versus Norbert, and it slides to Outsider's favor. Wonderful from downtown. Finds Norbert in the bomb site. Man advantage Spirit. Bomb alone on ramp, and very quickly James disengages from the catwalk. He's going to sprint this all the way towards long, but it does leave Flit on his own for now. And inside the util, he hoped to thrive. James cautious of the corner being occupied, and we know James will let rounds slip. So feels like Spirit
for Outsiders. They've got a lot of things in place right now, but they don't have any nades.
This is Outsiders' wheelhouse. James presses in through that gap again. Magic's right there.
Oh, he scoped and Magic's punished.
Yep. All he needs, a little Q to get it. Over on the other side, Norbert stops the plant. Gun's empty. Has to dive into the corner.
No time.
No time to recover. They need kills, and the CTs just disappear. They win it.
No way. Siren got all the way around. Fame is still here, though.
We'll see what comes of it. Excellent
now
nade
they
out
know.
of Flit. Lands it onto Patsy. Magic's not going to be able to cross with such little HP, so those two pieces of utility are massive for the Outsiders. And then they just ignite the ramp, make this incredibly awkward. Chopper so desperate that he tries to press through. And Siren does manage to skate through the B site, but all the while, we've got Wonderful locked in on long, and Siren gets into position, but it's way too late. He tries to add something to the X factor, and it's the front side of that A site.
Spirit's money rests on this round. Maybe their hopes in the game as well. You know, 13-14 potentially here for Outsiders.
Wonderful, no matter how hard he hits, will go down easy this time. Fame finds impact, Flit lays down utility. T's gonna have to cancel what they hoped was a B-site hit.
Look at the mollies coming out of the tunnels. It's basically three of them layered on top of each other. They just know if they stop this at this point, 4v3 with damage on Magix, it's gonna be hard to get back into.
Outsiders just lay down a moat of magma.
Spirit wanted that bad, but Outsiders are kind of ready for some kind of B aggression. They took the kind of forward and far back peek. Drill anybody coming
the site.
Oh, interesting. He gets into CT spawn.
Does he jump for this? Goes. Oh, right to the face. And while Patsy's able to claim it back, Kicker gives us something. Magix, remember, low HP, throws the smoke out, but that's over towards the cross. Counter-terrorist pressing in. Magix, he could fall victim to the fact that Flit slides past Norbert's dead body. Shots starting to sail out. Patsy over deep inside that bomb site. Gonna leave Magix on his own. Magix popping up. No shots connect. Flit can't hit the head. And what do you know? Team Spirit off of Magix lesser, as you would hope it would be.
I think James, I can't help but feel like James was uncomfortable with the idea of leaving that all up to Kicker, considering his kill count this match. And if he had just held on for a long period of time and left that to Kicker to take first contact, I mean, of course, they almost certainly win right there.
For sure. Magix doesn't get across. Magix doesn't have the opposite end. Oh, little gap.
Yeah, could very easily get spammed in this position, floating behind the smoke.
Yeah, it comes through, but it's not a casualty. They'll see the retreat. And Patsy, eats a bunch of damage off the nade. Kicker not going to shy away, in fact. He's got support behind him. Fire will force his feet backwards. Look at the amount of bodies here. Damn, Outsiders. Flit just getting that frag grenade under the elbow.
We haven't seen Spirit do enough pressure from mid Bs, and I think that's just allowing Outsiders to get very comfortable organizing towards A. We saw full B attack potentially coming in, but they've never changed up and just gone out and split that B site through mid. Oh,
no one's watching.
There's actually a huge gap right here.
Nobody's watching.
Yeah, they're walking the cross as well.
Ooh, spray goes good. Kicker, ton of damage. It's one frag versus Patsy. It leaves Chopper on a measly 9 HP. And Fame, looking for the better gun, is going to peel back off the catwalk. But, I mean, Spirit, you'd think they shouldn't even been given a chance to plant. Nobody from Outsiders watching that long timing. It's Flit versus Wonderful, and, I mean, he has been true to his name. Consistent in the op kills, and Team Spirit, and then deciding to leave. A silent press from Magis. He is ahead of this incendiary, no doubt. Kicker's gonna see it, hits the dink. Car player could go big. Flit finds Magic's. Siren also a victim of this hold. And a smoke in front of Flit is going to give him a chance to milk more from this position. He is on his own. Jame is not getting any closer, but holding from a distance. Flit, he's going to be found out as Chopper goes to the top rope. And all of a sudden, the T's with no smoke have to get past Jame. The flash will suffice. Jame and Norbert into the save, and Spirit have taken the lead now.
Wow, they actually really did it. Another really hard fought round. Easily could have gone the other way. 3 people once again on the right side of the map, but it's Magic's to get the first kill. Kicker goes down, and now it feels like there's 2. Fame goes silent again, having a very bad map, and then it's Flit who...
Patsy burned out.
We'll see.
Smoke fades. Ooh! Hits Kicker, but James there to save it.
And now they might exec B knowing that office here. Nate comes in.
Blitz frag is big. Siren down to 60. Fame into the corner. Gonna give us a 2K. Finally, Fame into the kill feed. Flit burned into the gunfight. He's gonna pitch into Chopper, and a hold goes well for Outsiders.
Wow.
Fame with impact. It's come far and few between. He's died inside about the tunnels. Chopper's already pressing. Flit finds Patsy blind, and Fame's gonna keep on holding. Chopper, the only player on that push to come in with those kills. And now he's gonna need another 3. An ace mandatory, or Outsiders back to the 14-13 lead. We've got Jame on doors, a double in from tunnels, and Chopper's position, unbeknownst, he goes out and hits that quick headshot, but Norbert's fast as well, and Outsiders will succeed in getting back their lead. Patsy's holding this. If he can just rock the headshot, just like that, then man advantage here for Spirit. Oh, Nade comes in from Catwalk. More utility pressure. They're not going to let this go, but they get tunnel visioned. And Chopper puts a hole in the side of Norbert. Wonderful, scoped up on the site. Didn't see the peak beneath from Fame. Meanwhile, tunnels push, and Team Spirit are starting to slip into all sorts of crazy positions. Magic's going to apply pressure on Long. This is going to keep Kicker occupied, and if he just gets kills, then all goes well. Fame, too busy towards this A site to realize what's really going down. Mid belongs to Spirit, and Chopper, a masterclass call that clears Outsiders and keeps this game tight.
That was an excellent call to go for the late aggro on Long. Again, it was something that he's only got a rifle to support this time around.
Yeah, Jame instead is preoccupied with mid. He's starting to shuffle around. Oh, wonderful! He just gave himself a little bit of hip around that box. Flit's gonna take up the mid position. Bomb spotted. Tunnels push, and Fame falls to Siren. This could open up that door at the 25-second mark. Smoke's not going to cover them if they try to go up that ramp. They're going to need some kills. Patsy's pushed in. Norbert's caught wind, and down goes Patsy. Man advantage, but Chopper's in with another, and James going to close it there. Flit's on truck, a missed op shot, but Spirit push into their demise. Death on the doorstep of the B site, and it's Outsiders to 15 first.
Yeah, they make it happen, man. It's so
He's going to take it by charge, but wonderful. He's deep on plat, and I doubt they'll try and go for another aggression. Do not feed this Opper because he's been hitting shots all map long.
Yeah, so they know Wonderful is confirmed here at long plat. They saw 2 or 3 Ts, maybe just 2 holding. They're still partially worried about some kind of second late lurk, but you can see they're already thinking about either readying the flank or just dealing with a full long control.
No other choice. Time to press in. Magic's with the Galil.
Molly's not good.
Norbert's up close. Double smoke still up from Outsiders. 30 seconds on the clock. Desperation sinks in. Patsy, nice of him to take one down. And Magic's at the half health. Norbert still holds this in. Locks the kills off. And with this box, it's looking like the Outsiders win. Jame off of the boxes. Now it's all over. Flit comes through. And sure enough, the Outsiders